Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, and welcome back to more Endless Scrap Mechanic. In today's episode of Scrap Mechanic Creations, we are going to be setting off on a new adventure, guys. We are starting Jurassic Park World. So this episode is going to be going through just the foundation and how it's all going to work and what to expect from this series. And I'm also going to, of course, want some feedback from you guys on how this is going to go. So in today's video, like I said, we're going to check out what I put in first. So we have this really cool Jurassic Park truck, which is kind of like a ride, really, because it goes on this rail system here, and it's going to be going through this entire area. There's going to be dinosaurs everywhere. I do have a Brachiosaurus set up now in the distance. There's a few of them there, so we're going to be checking that out as well, and I guess we're just going to kind of talk about the future of this build as well. So let's get right into this video. Alright, so as you can see, I have a bit of a fence set up right now. It is not set in stone yet. I'm just kind of putting it here just to get an idea of what it's all going to look like. And we have this really long rail system that goes way off into the distance. It's really cool. So let's check out the trucks and how they work on the rail. As you can see, they look really cool. It has the Jurassic Park sign right there on the side. It's got some pretty nifty looking kind of guards on the front and the back there, as well as all sorts of spotlights. It has the glass on the front and the back as well, so you can imagine maybe the windows are down because this is like a dinosaur safari, of course. So as you can see underneath it, though, that they have these wheels on either side of the rail. So if I grab the connection tool, you can see it's actually just an electric motor that drives the front wheels, and these wheels on either side here just guide it along the track. So it's really simple, and it has a nice speed to it. So I guess the last thing we need to do is just hop right in here and get going in one of these. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. So we can actually just hop out through the ceiling here. I'm going to start this one up. It's going to go on its own. There it goes. All right, let's get into our own Jurassic Park vehicle. Here we go. All right, so we've got one on its own right now at the front there. It is traveling along the rail, and here we are as well, ready for a dinosaur safari. So this is a pretty slow speed. I could have probably sped it up a little bit, but I felt like if it was going too fast, it might run into some problems with jumping off of the rail and stuff like that. So it's a pretty good pace. Some kind of casual thing. You want to be able to look at everything as well. So this is just the first part of the track here, obviously, and we are coming up to our first set of dinosaurs. Look at that. There they are, way off in the distance. Now, I do have depth of field on for this one because I think it definitely adds to the effect of those distant dinosaurs. So, I mean, you can kind of see the Brachiosaurus there in the blurriness. They're kind of just chilling out. You can see they're actually chewing on trees and getting the leaves from them. So the track, of course, is going to slowly go by these dinosaurs. Here we go. This is a much nicer view. All right, look at that. So this is just the initial idea of the Jurassic Park world. I'm going to be putting all sorts of different types of dinosaurs that do different things and interact differently with the whole rail system. So this is just to get the idea out there. So the Brachiosaurus was, I figured, a pretty cool... Wait... It looks like that one over there is eating nothing. Alright, so before we go and check out those dinosaurs up close, we're just going to see the ending of the track here. So as you can see, that one over there is about to reach it. Now, there's all sorts of winding turns and crazy little, like, U-points and stuff like that we can do that is not going to have any issues whatsoever. This track is really good and extremely reliable. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to bend it around here, and then we are going to do a straight shoot down that way right there, and I'm going to put some more dinosaurs in. Alright, so these are some runaway carts now. I'm going to stop them, and we are going to go over and check out the Brachiosaurus. Alright, so the Jurassic Park truck is back on the track. Now let's head on over to these funny-looking dinosaurs. Alright, so let's just go to this closest one here, the one that is successfully eating the leaves at the moment. So as you can see, they are kind of funny-looking. I tried my best to get the design and the shape down right. It can be relatively difficult using nothing but blocks, but here we go. You can see from underneath, it is extremely tall. It can reach all the way up to those trees right there, and I'm pretty sure that the Brachiosaurus was an herbivore, so of course I've got some tall trees put in there for him. So it's kind of cool. You can see the back legs are a little shorter than the front ones there, and He's got some nifty posture as well. And you can see way up there his mouth is slowly moving while it's chewing on those leaves, getting all the nutrients. So there's one right there. Now, I did have another one set up over here. You can see this guy is over here eating those leaves. And this one is kind of funny. I had this one set up here at this tree, but I guess because of the hill, over time it just slowly slid away and just kind of started chewing the air, I guess. Which is kind of funny. But one thing I will mention about these is you can actually just go right under here, under his leg, and press that switch, and he will stop chewing, as you can see right there. So he just kind of has a funny look on his face now. And it's kind of cool, actually, because I put lights as the eyeballs, so they have this white glow, and it's kind of ominous, but I really like it. So those are the initial dinosaurs. I'm gonna be making some more, and probably in the future builds, if you guys want to see more of this, of course, then I'm gonna put some more detail in them, and they're gonna do some really cool things, and it's gonna be quite the ride. I'm really excited for this. So there you have it, guys. That is the beginning of the Jurassic Park world. We have the truck and the rail system all set up, ready to make the track anywhere we want. We've got some Brachiosauruses back there that are kind of derpy looking, but they're definitely a lot of fun. So guys, if you do want to see more Jurassic Park World, then certainly let me know by hitting the like button and maybe leaving a comment down below. It'll let me know that you want me to continue on with this series, and of course I am also always looking forward to some suggestions from you guys. So if you have any suggestions for things that you would like to see in the Jurassic Park world, of course, as well, let me know down in the comments. So of course, guys, I do hope you are enjoying the endless scrap mechanic. If you are, then make sure you hit the like button, and if you haven't already signed up for Endless Scrap Mechanic, then you might as well hit that subscribe button and maybe even turn on notifications so you can get the latest and the craziest builds coming from me in Scrap Mechanic. So thank you everybody for tuning in to Endless Scrap Mechanic, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. So bye for now.